Sawasdee krab, I'm Ardawan Habib Sadeh, and welcome to Be My Guest, the program that brings you successful stories of institution and entrepreneur in both international and domestic arena. In today's episode, we'll be talking to our guests about a special project that helps and supports new generation of entrepreneurs. What project will that be? Let's find out with our guest today. Today we are here with our special guest, คุณอดุล โชตินิสากร Director General Department of Foreign Trade Ministry of Commerce สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับคุณต้น
So we have heard about the Yendi project and I would love to ask that can you start by telling us how the Yendi project has started?
First of all, I would like to thank for your interest in our project. Yendi project now is I think one of the most famous program in Thailand for young entrepreneur network development. The program started because the Thai government has given priority with the CRMV country around Thailand. The reason is we are like one market and CRMV is the closest country, our closest neighboring country, which we just found out that this is the most important market for us. And during the past many years, we found that even we are very close, but still we have distance between people to people. And today we focus more on trade and investment. So I think we try to link them together to be closer and closer. And this is the reason why this program emerged and well accepted by not only in Thailand but also in CRMV country. The philosophy of the program is friendship come first, business come later, because business cannot happen without good relationship. We need a lot of we need a lot of interaction with both of us, and from the starting point of this program, since the first season, we got a very warm welcome from all over Thailand and CRMV country. From the starting point until now, we finished 3 seasons, and we start season 4 just right now with Thai and Cambodia. We just finished last night. The graduation ceremony just finished last night, and the result is the same. It's very, very successful.
And after to be proved that it's quite successful by after batch and batch, what is the objective of this project, the main objective that you really expect from it?
The major objective is we, as I mentioned before, that we try to link all the young entrepreneurs together, because in the past we can see a lot of programs that try to build up relationship between young entrepreneurs, but mostly among Thai young entrepreneurs. But this special kinds of program is the first of all kind that we start building up the relationship among Thai and CRMV young entrepreneur. And I think young entrepreneur is the future of this region. And believe it or not, after we finished 3 seasons, we found out that all of the young entrepreneurs around CRMV very, very rich and very powerful. And I think Thailand alone cannot go alone with one country. I think we need to have friends to keep and we grow together. Yes.
I see. And what is the feedback like after implement this?
Actually, since we start the first batch in first season, the feedback is very, very fantastic. Until now, the proportion between applicant and the person we selected around 100 applicants, we can select only one. See, this is very high proportion, and I think the toughest program. And even now in CLMV country, there also a lot of people would love to join this program, especially in Myanmar now. Last week in Myanmar we have Yendi alumni. They have just set up very special thing. They call Yendi Myanmar Association now, because right now for the past 3 years we have past 3 seasons with all 860 alumni.
I see. Wow.
It means that half of 860 is Thai, and for CLMV each country they have more than 100 Yendi right now, and in Myanmar very strong. And we hope that other country like Cambodia will set up Yendi Cambodia Association, Yendi Lao Association, Vietnam Yendi Vietnam Association like in Myanmar. And they are so proud of being Yendi. And now in our program, any person who graduate or pass our program, we call these alumni Yendi. And now a lot of people would love to be Yendi. Yes, and this is the reason why our program is very popular.
I see. And can you tell us the process of selecting both Thai and neighboring countries' entrepreneurs into this project?
Yes. For Thai entrepreneur, we just has the announcement only in Facebook and website. Facebook is Yendi program, and when any person interested in, they can apply directly online. We accept only online application for new generation, and after that we have a lot of criteria like sales, business performance, educational background, experience, so many, and the most important thing is English proficiency, because the program will conducted in English only, except for some batch like Thai Lao. Yes, the design of the program is we gonna have like each year we're gonna have 4 different batches. We start from Cambodia and Thai. It means we select 30 applicants from Thailand, study with Cambodia, 30 and 30, like in pair. And then in the applicant from foreign country, we got the assistance from Thai Trade Center, which is the marketing arm of Thai government, with the Department of International Trade Promotion. They're going to select prospect for us.
Now let's take a short break. We'll come back and let's talk more. Today we have an entrepreneur who is part of this project as well. So welcome คุณจิตาวานิชการชัย Yendi Season 3 Batch Vietnam สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีท่านค่ะ
Can you tell me what it's like to be part of this project?
Well, first of all, it's an honor to be part of this program as a representative of Thailand. And it's a wonderful experience to meet wonderful people from both Thailand and Vietnam side, as we're all of the participants are business men and women. So we get to know each other very well over the course of this program, and we get to bond. So it's a wonderful and unique experience that it's hard to find.
It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, a great opportunity, yes.
And so have you proved that it's quite successful, as there have many like batch? So it's really like the reason why it's so successful? What is the outcome that you're so proud of?
As I mentioned before, that our program is quite unique, because we destroy all the barrier, we destroy border. We always said in our program that no border among us. We have only Yendi. We don't have border among Thai or Vietnam, Thai or
Don't
Laos.
differentiate between.
Yes, we are Yendi, so they are close friends. And from the results of the project, during the past 3 years, I can say that we're very successful with the amount of trade and investment among Yendi in this region. We have a lot of concrete projects in joint ventures and also trade among Yendi. And during the past 3 years, we follow up and we just found out that the trade and investment volume is more than 2.8 billion baht, which is huge. And actually, for I myself, never expect this before that we're gonna have that big success.
Wow, that's so it's a big thing, right? And can you please tell me more about your business?
My family business is in
Yeah.
the music industry.
Yeah.
We have a record label called Red Bee International.
Oh.
We are a distributor as well, and we are also a licensors. Our product ranges from physical products, CD, MP3s, to mobile content and digital download and streaming. This year, we're launching a new streaming application for business called DITP. We are also proposing it for the National Innovation Agencies for funding, because it's a first of its kind in Thailand. Yeah.
Wow. And what about the business matching that is going to happen?
The business matching for my industry,
Yeah.
because it's a niche industry, we're in the entertainment industry, I haven't found my match, but I have definitely been able to help my Vietnamese friend find what they're looking for in Thailand. Yeah.
So you're friends and now you
Yeah.
help each other.
Well, in Yendi, we believe in friendship first. Business, it will come.
Yeah. And what are the benefits do you think you received by joining this project?
Well, personal
Yeah.
experience that I've valued the most. Well, I must say thank you, Thanadun, that we've received many benefits and experience throughout the program. But the one that I value the most are the friends that I've met in the program, Thai and Vietnamese. And actually, because we are in a pretty close connection, so we have been able to meet across the batches as well. So I've known some Yendi participants from Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos. It's a just like he said, it's a family. It's a new kind of. We're not Thai, we're not Vietnamese, we're Yendi. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think the knowledge you have gained from this project is applicable in life?
Of course. Apart from the digital training, as you know, now it's a trend where everyone. It's a transformation that everyone must go through. We must evolve to conform to this digital trend. But to build trust building and is very applicable in business. And because if you don't have trust, how can you expect big transaction or or ventures that are amountable? Yeah.
Yeah. And can you give some advice to the new generation that's interested to join this project? Both of you. Like some good advice that wants them
Yes.
to join.
Actually, this is highly recommended
Right.
because trust comes first, and normally trust comes with friends. Normally, we trust our friend, we trust the people who close to us. So this program will bring all these things for new generation, because like for new generation, this is the best way to know new friends and to know new future partner. I think this is the best way of doing this.
Well, just as he said, friendship and trust is one of the most valued characteristic of Yendi, and we believe that for those who are looking to join Yendi, I would say keep an open mind, because if you come in and you expect business right away, it might not be the course for you. Yeah.
And would I ask, like, how is the project supporting by the Thai government now?
Actually, 100% supported by Department of Foreign Trade. The program is free, and the reason we give it for free because we got only best of the best person in this region, and I think the investment from Thai government is I think we got a very good return for the whole region, not only for Thailand.
Yeah. And do you have any plans like to include all ASEAN countries, not only CLMV,
Yes.
in the future?
Now we join hand with Japan also.
Oh, really?
But with Japan we have different scheme because Japan is quite rich, and now they just join hand with us only for Thai Yendi. They gave scholarship for 20 Yendi from Thailand to have a chance to have a training program in Japan for 16 days. Finished already, and the program is very very close. We call this kinds of program Yendi Plus. Because
So we add
normally
that.
when we start Yendi program we have only CRM VT, and now we plus Japan, and in the near future in the coming July this year we have planned to organize another Yendi Plus with Malaysia also,
Wow.
because now we got a lot of requests from other country right now.
Yeah.
Malaysia, Indonesia, India,
Wow.
China, even Taiwan.
China
A
is a
lot.
big market.
Yeah,
If
it
it's
is.
possible,
But-
that's going to be huge. And you
Yeah.
have any plans towards doing this with China?
Not yet. I
Not
think we're
yet.
gonna start with. Now we have just start with Japan now,
First,
and
then
wait
follow
for
the steps.
July this year. We're gonna start with Malaysia.
That's cool. And do you have any countries in your mind that you want to work with, like a special country?
Well, I think it's safe to say that wherever Yendi goes, I'll probably follow, because it's in. I think the Department of Trade, of Foreign Trade, has a very good judgment of where the program should head. So, I think it would be wise to follow in their steps.
Now let's take a short break. We will come back and talk more. Today we also have another entrepreneur joining us today. คุณณัฐภูมิโลกันภัยเย็นดีซีซั่น3 Batch Cambodia สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
How do you feel like joining in this part of prestigious project? How do you feel? How it makes you?
First of all, like when I got like the result of like the announcement of that, like the member like in back Cambodia season 3 last year, I'm very proud, like I'm very happy, because I heard like from alumni like this program they can like give us like many opportunities like to make the connection with overseas friends. Yeah, so really proud.
And you have interaction with your friends around in many countries?
Yeah, for my part, I joined like Cambodia season 3.
Yeah.
So I get to know like friends from
you have
Cambodian,
close tie with them.
yeah, for 30 people.
Would you mind asking you that? Can you tell us more about your business, your family business?
Yeah,
And the business matching afterwards.
Okay, my family business was established in 1999.
Yeah.
We are like doing in like processed seafood and fish snack, like the brand of full
I
fish.
see.
Yeah, we export to like for my part, I'm as the overseas manager for my business, family business. Now we export to like 7 countries, such as Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, and Singapore, yeah, Australia, yeah. And I come to like get this part to connect like to make it bigger and bigger.
So make other countries to join this
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
right? And can you tell the business matching like between which country?
Yeah, after we finish like Yendi season 3,
Yeah.
like I went to Laos for business matching, and I also went to Cambodia and Vietnam for business matching. It's make like bring us our like more opportunity to
Huge market,
yeah,
right?
for huge market.
So as we talk to him, we know that there's a lot of talented people that are really interested to join in this program. What is the selection process is like, and what is the qualification in order to become a part of this?
Actually, the qualification for applicant must be not exceeding 45 years old, but
There's
from
an age
from
regulation.
45 year old of age. And during the past 3 years, we found out that the person we select mostly 30 something.
Not more than
Yeah, mostly quite young. And as I mentioned before, that normally we get too many application form, like more than 3,000 application form, which we select only 30. Since this year, we have decided a new application form and asked Thammasat Business School to make it harder, more difficult. So this selection process will help us to screen from the application form, because our target is should not more than 1,000, because 3,000-4,000 is too many for us to select the right candidate.
Yeah. And this project, is there like supporting Thai government like 4.0 policy?
Actually, we start supporting since last year. During the END season 3, we design the program to support by add more content on digital marketing for last year, and we gave the assignment for the participant. We divided into 6 groups, and each group will contain half from Thai and half from foreign country work together, and we give them assignment to use digital marketing to sell Ayutthaya back to their own country in terms of tourism, investment, trade, something like that, and worked very very well. And we asked them to upload in our Yandi Facebook, and the result is depend on the view and like something like that.
Yeah.
But for season 4, I think we more advanced, and we just finished the first batch Thai Cambodia. So this year we call Yendi 4.1. Actually beyond 4.0.
We go beyond the plan, right?
Yes, and the assignment has been changed a bit. Instead of working on digital marketing, now we ask every group to go into local business in Kanchanaburi.
Wow.
Because this year we start the program in Kanchanaburi, and we ask all the Yendi season 4 to focus on local business and ask them to consult the local businessman how to develop business up to current economy like this in Thailand.
So this year is more like unique and distinctive, right?
Yes, we need a lot of creative. We need a lot of.
So what are you looking for, like for this upcoming year?
Yeah, and they are very excited to work on this.
Would I mind ask, like, if you're working with those countries, do you have any language barriers, like understanding each other? But at least they can speak in good English. But sometimes you wonder, like, you can understand them. You have the plans to go study their language or anything.
I think like because for the candidate like that join our program, so they are like a young entrepreneur. So normally like they can speak English and understand English very well, and we try to understand and learn like some word. For example, like or kun, something like that. In Cambodia, it means like thank yous.
So you learn some random words from them.
It's not only like the knowledge that we got from the program, but I think it's more than that, because the program we believe that business later, but friendship
It's
is
more important than anything. So can you give some advice for the people that are interested in joining this program, for another generation that wants to join? The advice that what they need to prepare. You have anything?
Yeah, for like to join this program. So I think like
first you need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, believe in yourself and like
Think big, right?
still following like the announcement of the program, because I think that it's not only Yendi season 4.1. I think it will be like until Yendi season 10 and more than that. Yeah.
And what about you? You have any advice or?
Yes, for Yendi program, as I told you before, that we are quite unique. We select only entrepreneur. We not select any employee from company. they should be the owner of the business or they are entrepreneur who run their own businesses. And the most important thing is that they have to be really open mind because when they come to this program, this is over expectation because we not focus more on academic. We focus more on relationship and we try to build trust and trust is
It's the
everything for us.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Thank you ขอบคุณครับ The program Young Entrepreneur Network Development Program connects young successful entrepreneurs in Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, and Thailand in order to establish a firm relationship and create a trusted relationship between them. It will definitely be a phenomenon that brings fruitful resources and creative idea to energize one of the world's most attractive regional economic zone and therefore create sustainable economic growth in the region. And that's all time we have for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ